a girl. Girls are usually calling
my phone since they want a baby. She can
Alright guys, so I know it's been a while since we've done a Bible study with the holidays and everything like that, but my buddy sent me Isaiah 43:19. It says, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." Verse 18 says, "For the former things, do not dwell on the past." Then it goes back into 19. But my buddy sent me this, and I have talked to him a pretty good handful. He's been in my life for a really long time. I was just kind of sharing like where I am with my life and kind of what's going on. And I feel a little confused at times, not really sure what I'm doing, what I'm supposed to be doing or whatever, but this really stood out to me. So in this chapter, Isaiah 43:19, the Israelites were facing difficult times and they felt hopeless, it was because of their disobedience that they ended up where they were, right? So they were in Babylon. They were taken from their homeland by the Babylonians, and they were in a foreign land. So they were living in a country that they weren't familiar with. But it was because of their disobedience that they are where they were. You know what I'm saying? And I thought this was really cool because it kind of described where I am. And it's crazy because the chapter is Isaiah, my name's Isaiah. But then it's like Isaiah 43:19. "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." I don't know like how well we're breaking down this whole thing where it says, "I am making a way in the wilderness." If you guys have been in the woods before, if you've never been out there, bro, it can make you feel like really lost. You're kind of out there just wandering, unsure where you are, where you're going. And even when it says streams in the wasteland. So imagine streamlands of water in like a landfill or in the midst of chaos or in the midst of trash, when things are just looking really, really horribly. That's kind of sometimes we get too caught up, you know what I'm saying? So I really like this verse, Isaiah 43:19. I'll probably hang out in here just a little more. Anyways, just a couple notes. Isaiah 43:19. Really good stuff. But go back to 18. It said, "For the former things do not dwell on the past. Get out of the past. It's over." That's what I wrote for the note. And I think sometimes I find myself dwelling just a little bit. I like to think of myself as this guy that like moves on, and I don't sit very long on things like that, and I don't overthink or I don't ponder on things that have gone on. But the truth is I spend a lot of time thinking. I might not overthink and stress myself out to the point where I can't move or act or eat and do all that stuff, but I do spend a lot of time on it, and it sometimes hinders me trying different things. So because of an outcome that I had maybe a couple years ago or 2 years ago or maybe 3 months ago, I may not try something new coming ahead because I'm nervous or I'm conscious. Another thing I wrote was slow down and be patient. I love when it says, "Do you not perceive it?" You're not going to be able to see all the time. I think that's a really good note because it's like sometimes, bro, especially for me, I mean, maybe just me, but like sometimes I want that thing now in 10 minutes. I want it to stop. I want the frustration to stop. And I try so hard to learn and figure out what the heck is going on that sometimes I end up making decisions or I end up overthinking things that I just need to let go, you know what I'm saying? I just need to be where my feet are. I just need to stand still and understand that it's not on my time, you know what I'm saying? So last thing I wrote was, "You may not know, and that's okay." I think sometimes, even with this whole baseball thing and, trying to figure out what I'm going to do, because I have a lot of things that are on my mind, a lot of things that I would like to do, but I don't really know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of have an idea, or I have these gifts and talents and I like to do them, but I don't know what I'm doing with them, you know what I'm saying? So you may not know, and that's okay. And I think a lot of people are trying to push me to make a decision or to try to do something or to not do something right now or tomorrow or in 2 days. And the truth is, like, we don't all know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And even in the midst of whatever's going on, like, it's going to be okay, right? God's going to make a way. He's going to do a new thing, like he said in Isaiah 43:19. So I'm not sure what else is planned for the rest of the day, but I appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for watching this Bible study.
My heart beats for you. All I am is for you. And I will build my life upon your love. It is a firm foundation, and I will put my in you alone.
Alright, boys, so we're finally home, bro. We've been in the car all day long, bro. We ended up going to the outlets that are kind of close to me, and we went shopping. Our parents took us out. So we really stopped doing like Christmas gifts for my whole family. We ended up doing like a trip, which is like the normal. So like last year, I think we went snowboarding, or we went to New York or something like that. Other times we went to California, we've been to Florida. We just done like various other things, you know what I'm saying? But it felt like if we just keep getting gifts, you know what I'm saying, keep buying gifts, that we're just gonna forget about them. But this year we weren't really able to, just kind of like time crunch, you know what I'm saying? It just didn't really work out. So we went up to the outlets, basically ended up buying us some things, and I got two things that I really didn't need a whole lot. I've been getting a whole bunch of stuff if you guys have been watching, but I got these joggers. I'll show you guys how they fit, and then I also got these slacks, which is like a different type of pant. They're supposed to be like church pants, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote. They don't really have any. They're supposed to be like kind of stretchy. They have a tapered bottom and stuff like that. But anyways, it's a little late and I'm low-key tired, I'm not gonna lie. But I ended up meeting a kid who watches my videos from Georgia. Whenever you see this video, if you get to watch it, I just want to say shout out you, man. He approached me, he was a really nice kid. He was really tall, but he reached out to me like as I was going to the car and was like, yo man, like you're Isaiah. And I was like, at first, I'll be honest, I was like, there's no way this is, you know what I'm saying? Because I have some buddies here that kind of like make fun of it, to be honest. Like they're just kind of like, oh my gosh, this is Isaiah, oh my gosh, this is Isaiah. But to really be seen in public, you know what I'm saying, for what I do, what I like to do, is really, really awesome. So shout out you, bro, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, and I appreciate all you guys. If you guys end up watching the video, or you guys see me somewhere, I'm not gonna tell you where I be all the time, but if you guys ever see me anywhere, you know what I'm saying, feel free to say what's up. But yeah, man, I'm gonna lift for the night. Probably gonna read my Bible and post on my other channel. I know this was kind of like a slower paced video, but I hope you guys were able to learn something, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's train really hard tonight. Let's try to slow down just a little bit. Just spend a lot of time in the car. I'm tired, I'll be honest. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah. Goodbye, guys.